Welcome back.
I'm
about to chug water.
Whose turn is it? What are we doing?
I haven't the faintest
Crystals?
idea.
Always crystals.
I do think it's crystals, actually.
I think it's moonstones.
It's moonstone time.
Have we done any of this planet? If not, the planet is yours this time.
Yes, the
I
planet's
did it
mine.
last time.
Alright, where are we at with
We have a
weapons?
ton of weapons to work on.
A lot of weapons to work on.
They're not even all on there. I think we still have sniper and stuff that's not on our wheel.
Oh, and there's... I did that last time, so... Let's do this.
Why is it still gray?
What?
Why is the planet still gray?
What does that mean?
It was gray like it wasn't completed.
Is that a thing planets do?
Rest or gold when you're done with them? On the map?
I don't look at the map.
You said you love the map, how it's like an oval system.
I like that it's there, but I don't look at it.
Oh.
Here, let me go look again. Like Smorg wasn't done? No, we haven't done this yet.
Oh, that's why I thought you said you did.
I did that last time. Like, last playthrough.
Oh, I think the last time we played,
yeah.
not last time we played through.
Yeah, but why is this one?
We're done with it. It's done.
I don't know if that's how that works, but maybe it is. Alright, I don't know if I even need to talk to him right away. Let's get that going. Okay, wait. I want to use the sniper instead of that.
Instead of what?
The rocket. I will leave the rockets to you.
Yeah, you're keeping Spider-Bot on for this.
Maybe, yeah.
We're close to done with Spider-Bot after I was using it so much last time.
Oh no. I'm gonna put this on. Oh, we should have been doing the sniper earlier. Like, sniper's not doing too bad.
I can tell how much it's doing versus the other shots.
I think that, yeah.
So, I could be making this up or completely wrong or thinking of something else. But when the epic musical was being created years ago, I have this vague memory that the guy was just letting random people across the country send in videos of themselves singing and doing tryouts, and a lot of the cast and stuff was just people he met to do this. Is that a thing? Did that happen?
I think it's people from TikTok. Exclusively, almost.
Okay, but that was a thing. Like, he didn't know all of those people
Correct.
before.
I don't think he knew any of them.
Okay.
I remember it being called the TikTok musical. Or was that the Ratatouille one? That never happened.
I do remember him starting the Ratatouille musical. I don't hearing like one song.
I didn't hear anything past Ratatouille musical. Oh, it's not happening.
I heard them singing about Ratatouille and stuff when it was
At least our wrench is strong enough to break these now.
Did we get a new wrench?
Since we did the other crystals, yeah. We're gonna get a lot of bolts if I just keep the shield on the whole time.
We need them. We're gonna have to find a place where we can level up weapons.
Yeah,
I mean, this is kind of okay, but remember there's an odd number. There's a weird 14 or something.
I do know that I typically do like a third playthrough, just run through, kill people sometimes, or I just come back here or I stay in the proto-pet place and just let them infinitely spawn and level up everything there.
Leave that crystal behind.
Very possible. Come on, turrets. I wish I could say I believe in you, but I don't have a lot of faith. I have faith in Mega Nuke.
Yeah, the crystal there, you just like walked away from it. You beat all the things around it, and then you're like, ah.
I'm focused on other things.
Who needs that one?
Let's see. I was gonna see how many it took to kill him.
Clanky boy?
So good.
Ash has had us rewatch just the part of the video where he's talking several times. He gets bored after he gets off the phone.
Understandable.
He wants to hear himself. You and me aren't as exciting.
I would definitely believe that he's more entertaining to himself than I am.
Absolutely.
But I'm not trying to make content geared towards kumquat. I believe I could. It would be very draining, but I think I could.
A lot of crashing and falling off ditches. He loves those things.
Well, and you got to be like artificially like really excited and upbeat.
Yeah.
And
Or just don't do it artificial. Just be that upbeat and exciting.
Just
do it.
Just do it. And okay, I can't do that, but I can fake it.
You can't just be upbeat and excited about life.
No. Not to the extent that children's shows are.
We just figured out Blue's Clues. Like that upbeat.
I think you does he sing that melody for that too?
Yeah.
We just got a ladder. We just figured out Blue's Clues. We also with the glitch can just go up there now if we want.
Just go get all of them.
I mean, there's really not a reason not to be honest, but let's throw those three out. Make sure that's going.
But we'll have to go back and get ammo anyway. There's no reason not to have it. There's no reason not to, and there's no reason to do it either.
So we should
just no reason.
This game's pointless. Life is an illusion.
You heard it. Life is an illusion. It's a lie.
But the only thing that can make it better is giving moon crystals to the moon child.
Obviously.
Okay, got 14. See? All according to the plan. I love charred boots. Like, what an addition to Ratchet and Clank. That was a lot of bolts there. We don't have that yet. That would be very nice to have.
Did you use Spider-Bot? You just filled it up. Maybe we just never filled it up after I used it in the last minute. Don't you do it. Don't you get the bomb glove.
I'm not getting the bomb glove. Mega Decoy actually could be useful. Especially when leveling up like Sniper and whatnot. I can put one of those down and we're getting the Hexabomb first, but if we are having trouble leveling up...
You didn't buy Flames Sniper.
I don't think I did.
That's fine. You just got 2 ammo, so maybe you didn't do it. Want to do this part?
Yeah, I don't... This is the one I think we can't do. Correct. We can do the other. Oh, which is what we need the crystals for. I thought he was in the chair.
Doesn't he have a little ice pond there?
Oh yeah, he's ice
you
fishing.
get in there and you freeze and die.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure I've charged and just gotten in there and you instantly freeze or an ice cube and die.
That sounds... yeah.
Patience, young one. For the rock to move.
Alright. Oh, you move over here.
Well, he's gotta go rest up for his big moon crystal moving.
Alright, first try. I didn't check, but I do think all the audio is fine.
I really said that. I was like, did I do this first try? No, I did not.
I did it, I think.
I think I did it, but I did a lot of tries. Unless I gave it to you, I thought I eventually did able to do it.
I don't remember. We can go back and...
I think this is the one where the very first time I did it, I almost got there. And then I messed up horribly, like 8 times in a row.
There was one turn that kept being
because I kept trying to go around and skip where the pipe goes. I was trying to go around somewhere else.
Okay, can I want to throw this... Oh, this is going to be dangerous.
These towers back at us then?
Yeah.
Didn't they decide they didn't in one place?
In the other planet, Algon City, they don't for some reason. But here they do. I do think I want to do like a tier list of the weapons in this game. Alright, let's see. Can I get... Beautiful. Yeah, that just gave it a lot of experience. Okay. I'm always waiting for the time I just get it all first try for no particular reason. Because it's all a game of chance and memorization.
Everyone looks the same.
Yeah. Epilepsy one.
Which one of the videos?
If I had more...
Epileptic viewers?
If I just had viewers, yes, I probably would put it on.
I don't feel like it.
I think I got hit. No? I sometimes
Does it count if that gets hit?
Yeah, they were giving me the big, beefy bolts.
No, I meant, does it count if you hit... Oh, you...
They were dropping very little bolts. Like, that's only 525.
I thought the easiest bag I was
The ones right before were dropping 1,000 plus. He just dropped 2,050. That's why I'm confused. Alright.
Now you got it.
Alright, guys.
You done messed up now.
No, you know what we're doing.
We have 600 weapons to upgrade.
They deserve it. It's all about having fun.
Yeah.
I like that this button is just way smaller than every other button.
It's hidden.
Hidden in the middle of the room.
It's a secret.
Did this actually do anything? Like, going through?
Don't we get a piece of the hip? No. That's the other way you get the hip. No, you get a piece of the hypnomatic in here, don't you?
I think that might be...
You have to use it in the other way. Oh no, it puts this down.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't put it down.
But we can't do Angela until...
Kill hypnomatic.
Okay, so that's all that. Now we start collecting.
And this time we don't miss any.
No promises. I'm gonna be probably less careful. Well, I still want it.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Digimon,
Yep.
Battle Droid monsters.
Look at Monster Rancher.
No. Is that like barbecue sauce?
Closer to mac sauce, but it
Come
was,
on. Clank Zapper, I believe in you.
It was a show, one of the shows that was on right before school when Pokemon and Sailor Moon and some other things were on right before school. And it was, I don't know, a Pokemon-esque type show as well. You went around and this kid and had a couple monsters with him, and you could catch or beat other ones. And
Oh, I got kids.
I loved it.
I
I had a
know.
couple of toys from it, and I forgot all about it existing because I don't think it was super popular. So I saw something on TikTok, and I was like, oh man.
This is bugging me. It used to be at the bottom. I'm a creature. That's it.
I am Joseph's screaming on your Mario Kart video. It's hard to it messes with the speaker and everything.
Oh, does it? Which screaming? There was a lot.
It's always like, like "Yahoo!" or whatever, like he's yelling and it's just like makes it all fuzzy and crazy because he's so loud.
I wanted to give a warning because I knew that one would be hard to watch, but I also knew only Kevin would really watch it, so I did give him a warning.
I did not watch all of it, but I did watch some of it. But every time Joseph would do something crazy, he was just like yelling. It like blew out the microphone. It was like,
I do plan on getting a new microphone soon, but the intended purpose of that is just so that me and Brooke don't have to share a really crappy one upstairs. So like,
you
if
can
she,
use a microphone go upstairs.
like when I play games with Mikey, I need something to talk with him on Discord, and when she plays games with her friends,
So it's on the phone.
we use Discord on computer.
Did computers / laptops used to come with built-in microphones?
Laptops do come with a built-in microphone. Desktops do not,
Why don't you use your built-in microphone?
because I'm not playing on my laptop.
No, but Discord.
Because Discord's on my computer, not my...
A laptop is a computer!
Well, how would you want me to differentiate them? I call
Desktop.
one... Desktop? I call one just my computer, one my laptop.
I remember they're around the outside wall. of this
Yeah,
one, too.
I'll...
Oh wow, he was big.
So you're probably wondering how I got here.
Let's rewind a bit.
Oh! He didn't actually hit me.
That's good. Yeah, our bolt multiplier's gonna be hard to keep with the guns.
With the shield, it's not terrible. We've gotten already, like, 170,000.
But we need 200 and something
For what?
for the
We need a...
spiky balls of doom.
We need 1,250,000.
Oh, so we need a lot.
Yeah, but
That's about...
we'll get probably that before we use the crystals. This is actually...
doing surprisingly well.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Takes a lot of shots, but...
going through the ammo fast, but... kind of just having fun killing them for the bolts right now.
Money, 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 money.
I assume I'm getting experience.
We can assume that.
Alright. I am so far off of...
Yep. No idea what path you're taking.
Okay, I do still have a semblance of... There's 4 things, like, right here. So, I kind of did a little...
Okay.
loop. I need to
At
go
this point,
back
yeah,
to there.
don't do your lap at this point. Just do the side.
Alright.
Because of the way you're doing it.
Almost up to times 20. It's... I don't know... I think we've only been at times 20 once this entire playthrough. We should have been using the sniper before. We're running out of places to use it effectively.
Just stop right here and snipe these big guys.
Okay.
Like zoom in. Perfect time to use it. This is not the perfect time to use it. Just so you viewers know, it is not. Oh, man. Couldn't even kill it.
Clank Zapper, finish it off.
That's so much HP.
Here, bring it. Lock on at all to see it? No. Come on, Clank Zapper. This is rough.
Exhilarating gameplay.
It's practice for the... Oh, we need to go back and kill Chainblade with, like, the wrench only, no hit. Oh my goodness, Clank Zapper. I take back every good thing I've said about you.
That is... He's struggling.
Not... The barrier hit him.
Of course.
Okay. Where's the... There's a certain spot you gotta stand at. There. Okay, I did 2 whole bouncers. Clank Zapper, you better... If I could lock onto him, I could at least see how much HP. No. Okay. I'm gonna assume Clank Zapper does as much damage as, like, a single Lancer shot?
Maybe a turret shot.
Maybe. Okay. Nothing down there.
What's our lunch plan today?
Chinese, right?
That's fine, I didn't know if you were... Last time you seemed a little disheartened because of the whole no plum sauce, no tortilla
it was
situation.
upsetting, but like...
It was still good.
It was still good. And in terms of like the filling, like it was a really good filling. I just need to ask this time what the deal is. And if they're like, oh no, we don't do that, well then I need to...
I think the picture for sure showed the tortilla things.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they forgot that. Whether or not they do plum sauce, I don't know. But they just forgot the tortillas.
Yeah.
Or whatever they call it. I call them tortillas. Pancakes, whatever.
And I don't know why they're called pancakes, because
They look like a tortilla.
they are a tortilla. They are a... Times 20! I did it. Okay.
Thought you were going to lose it instantly. Like,
There was always a chance for that.
a moment of fear. I mean, we will lose it, but still. I'll have it for any amount of time. I almost just said, I wish the Moonstones gave you bolts rather than just being a collectible. And then I did say it, but I mean, I realized my folly before I said it.
Okay, I need...
So disappointed with the sheep and eater. I mean, we don't need another thing to upgrade, but...
Yeah.
I really thought we did.
Maybe it's something that I can look into if there's mods for this game. Although, it'll probably be a while before I play this again. How did you see me from so far away?
Me and Ash are getting close to the end. Well, what I
Okay, this is better than I remember.
When you charge it up, it's good.
I did not think a fully charged shot killed a single Yeti. I remember that being why I was up. I'm gonna need to go either get more stuff or start using other weapons against the Yetis.
How many crystals do you need?
16 for the Hypnomatic.
No, I mean before the trade, because are you going to make it to that before we do it?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Well, you did
probably 40-ish, because...
How many did you trade already?
9.
You only traded 9?
I think so.
So yeah, you need about 40, 41 or so. I just didn't know if we were going to...
I'm going to go back now.
I was going to say just die to do it, but then we lose the 20. So
do we lose the 20, though? Or is it only when you get hit?
I don't want to risk it.
I mean, we got it pretty easily. And to be fair, like, knowing would be nice, rather than always living in fear of dying.
Don't live in fear of dying. Just know you're going to.
I actually have heard that, like, a lot of cultures have certain holidays and whatnot to mitigate the fear of dying.
Dia de los Muertos?
Exactly. But like,
I think there's also I don't know the name, but I heard about one like an African holiday that I think is not a big celebration here, obviously, but
we got these two.
Where they celebrate.
We have a lot more leveled up than I thought.
We have a lot, but we have a lot to level up as well. We also have the Rhino. We're going to just power through some Yetis.
True. Maybe on my way back.
Yeah.
Barrier killed them all. Alright.
Good job using the Rhino.
Okay.
Don't forget the zap or the other way.
Yeah. Not even halfway.
You trade in the crystals, might have enough for no.
It'll be close.
Unless they give you more.
Yeah, they give you 10 times more.
Hello?
I think we're gonna
20 times. There's a multiplier.
Right. 20 times at 200. Yeah.
Get it?
Just for it to not fit on our wheel still. But I think
that's another option.
I think this. Well, I already took the sniper off. But that is.
Take spider off. I know you love it, but it's not useful.
How dare you? The spider is my emotional support weapon.
I like in the D&D campaign, you guys are all getting a pet kind of thing.
Yeah?
You've got a spear.
I'll be honest, the spear's not gonna last long. It depends on how strict you're with the saltwater thing. I'm gonna always say, yeah, saltwater, it's coated, but... Alright. Can this kill...
Not here.
You don't think so?
Maybe with the help of the barrier.
I'm gonna try to... Alright, only last thing we actually even need bolts for is...
Zodiac?
Yeah. Which also means...
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're done with the Seeker, we're done with the...
Oh, they're gonna... Actually, let's see, can you...
Well, they were good when we leveled up.
Yeah. So which actually means we may not even need to get all these crystals if we don't want to. Just the bolt multiplier and the last, while we're leveling up guns, we'll get enough.
Zodiac is the same, is about 1,200,000?
I think 1,500,000. Well, I'm kind of... Technically, we don't need to do anymore. Unless you... I could just give it to you and you do some right now? I don't... This place is awful.
This place is awful? But there's only one planet left, isn't there?
2.
Are we going to get enough from that for the Zodiac and to level everything up?
Well, I usually go into a third challenge mode real quick. Well, I mean, that one I do kind of speed run through-ish. Like, we don't need anything, so you just kill stuff and... The 20 lasted for...
Oh, we still have that?
Yeah.
So we don't need anything.
Well, it was on the premise that we had a high bolt multiplier. We don't need any more crystals.
Oh, well, yeah. It's got 700 each shot. There we are, where we're going.
But yeah, I feel like we could just go haphazardly wherever we want. But these things are leveling up.
That's what I feel like. If we're going to level up anyway.
And the proto-pets, I feel like we could just keep dying against them and having them respawn for more experience. Oh, and I want to, whenever we come back here for Angela, I want to, what am I thinking? I know, like, those proto-pets give, like, 150% more experience when you return. It's so finicky.
It's like eggs in Spiral.
Exactly. That's exactly what I've been thinking.
I dislike that part of it. I was like, I'm right here. I'm circling the egg. Just give it to me. There was one underwater in one of the home worlds. I don't know if it was first one, second one, or something. And I just was circling around it. I was like, come on!
I'm releasing a random bonus episode of something. I don't know if anyone will really want to watch it. It's of Skyrim. Me and Brooke playing.
Grim.
Yeah. I got a mod working where me and Brooke can play co-op.
Can you do co-op anyway?
No. It's a little glitchy now and then, which makes some things quite entertaining. These crystals are a lot closer together, which makes sense. That's the one I think we missed last time.
Shut up. Because we probably didn't see it right around there. Right, what else we got?
Oh, with Clank Zapper on?
Is it not on? I just assume it stays on forever.
I feel like it would be a lot better weapon if it did automatically refresh itself.
thought I was closer.
Where you can just hold it.
Works with all of them?
Actually, I don't know if it works with the snipers. Well, I wonder if this gun does more damage if you're closer. I feel like that's a thing in one of the games. I'm surprised some of these are hitting him. For I'm so not motivated for the Pokemon playthrough.
Okay, I thought you were doing Elite 4 or Victory Road trainer stuff when you were going to do Pokemon.
I need to get to Victory Road to record it, and so if I have to play through the whole game, might as well release a playthrough of me getting through the whole game. That was the thought process.
I misunderstood.
After this is when I will be working on the other thing.
I thought you were going to only use the Pokemon that they use and be one of those trainers and just use those throughout the thing as...
No, that would possibly be a bonus thing I do for my video, but that is a... Maybe that's so much extra work for... But just playing it at normal speed is so painful. Because even as kids, we never did. Hardly.
I mean, you did less than me. I mean, yeah, we sped up sometimes, but I've played the originals on regular speed many times.
I mean, I also did, but only when we were either not at home or I couldn't have the TV. Because there was no reason to do it on normal speed if you had triple.
I did not use Virtual on Dokkan Mode very much. It was a pain to
Just gotta put the pack in, go to put once in, good to go. You save the amount of time in 2 minutes while playing.
I just also feel like there was always so much competition for the TV.
There was, yes.
It was not feasible to do that. If I wanted to play, I just grab my Game Boy and play.
I do also distinctly remember, so it's possible that the first game I ever learned to beat was Pokemon Red, which I think makes sense. But my distinct memory is, you had like yellow version, Dawn had blue, you guys wouldn't beat it, but wouldn't let me start a game, so I had red version, and I beat it, I could have just made this number up, but I've had this in my head for a long time, 23 times in a row, just with Charizard, because that's all I knew how to do, it's the only game I knew how to play, so I just kept restarting, only use Charmander to Charizard, beat the game. Good times. However, I also distinctly remember using Charizard Jinx Zapdos a ton of times. So, I don't know when that happened. That had to have been a bit later on once I learned type coverage. Like, you know, hey, fire's not good on fire, but you could use Psychic or Electric on them.
I used to, well, now that my goal is, I I hardly ever use Pokemon, but I used to use Zapdos almost every single playthrough because he's my favorite Pokemon.
He's very good.
I used Gyarados a lot, but he's one of my favorites too. I enjoy his design. I like him.
He's there's these videos on YouTube Shorts that are rating every Pokemon on different criteria. I think Gyarados was the very first one to get 5 out of 5.
Yeah, that guy did it when he started with George.
He's on Helen now. I have his video saved, but it's like 4 hours just for Kanto. I want to just go through all of them.
I also really like it's silly, but there's a guy who has a 3D printer, a really nice one, and he's got to print them all. And he just printed all of Gen 1 in like decent-sized models, like this big or something.
I think I've seen that.
And then he also would do other stuff. So he did like Team Rocket and the Balloon and Ash, Misty, and Brock. And
like, that can't be cheap. Like,
no, I'm sure he's. I mean, I don't know. I assume he's making money from TikTok for putting it into make those, but.
yeah. And then he's probably. That's just kind of all of that money is for advertising, basically, which is what that is for.
Because he also puts the models or whatever for free in his thing.
Oh yeah.
I keep thinking the box breaker should get those. But.
Absolutely, I think they should.
Although I want them to, but. I think the box breaker shouldn't work as well on things like ice and snow.
Because they're not boxes?
I just feel like it hits the ground and puts vibrations through
like
and does
dampening?
that. Yeah, like the snow would cause problems.
Like, I could definitely see it, like, decrease the radius of it. This is already almost...
Yeah, I've been using it a lot.
Good.
I tend to, I'm sure you've noticed, pick one thing and just...
I mean, I do that I want to until you run out.
Yeah.
I also like using certain weapons if you have the perfect scenario for it. I also like switching weapons a lot. I'm a very multifaceted person.
Like a diamond?
Like, sure.
Don't they have facets?
Oh, is that what the sides are called?
It's not carrots, that's in weight. Found that out recently. I didn't know what a carrot... I knew they were measuring carrots, and it was roughly based on size, but I didn't know if it was like a measurement, or if it was...
It's
a micro... Anyway, we looked it up the other day.
Interesting. That's not what carrots necessarily mean for gold, though.
Uh-oh.
Carats of gold, if it's like 24 karat, that means it's pure gold. 16 karat is 75% gold, 8 karat 50%.
Well, in diamonds it has to do with the weight.
But it could have spawned from weight, because like if it's 50% gold, that will be less weight.
I'm going to ruin our 3 times multiplier.
Well, we don't know if it does it yet.
I'm out of shields.
I also remember that some multiplier might carry over, even if you lose some. You were out of shields?
Yeah, I got hit a lot.
I didn't get halfway through the shields. I mean, I'm sitting here watching you, but I don't... Ow!
You don't notice when you get hit most of the time.
Interesting.
At least I don't.
I don't get hit. I didn't buy Rhino, apparently.
We both skip one.
Oh, that was...
A lot.
Wait, how much did that... Was it 40,000 per each?
I don't know. It was a lot.
Well, we can buy the Zodiac now.
Just buy another Rhino.
All the way to the left.
Of course it is. Weaker than a palm glove.
Yeah. But I think we can move on.
We didn't get all the moon crystals.
I mean, if you want to...
Rada rada.
Rada.
You know what's a like easily forgotten show that I really liked from being a kid?
Like, waxing here. Let me try to think of one. American Dragon Jake Long.
That was decent.
Yeah?
So was Sheldon Showdown.
That's a great... Okay, we'll talk about that one in a second.
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, My Gym Partner's a Monkey.
Yeah, that's another really good one.
My Gym Partner's a Monkey. Monkey.
I feel like that's made by the same people as, like, the American Dragon, the animation and whatnot. No, Shaolin Showdown was one of my favorite shows of all time as a kid, and we have a DS game of it that I love. I love that they combine the different artifacts to do different abilities, and that's just...
I just remember thinking the main guy was Krillin's brother.
Yeah.
Or like he should have been. I don't know.
I thought he just, like, was Krillin, just in a different universe.
Or he called GT.
But no, I love that show.
You already did part of it. You did the moon.
Well, we did it last time. Not this time, though. But we don't need to do the moon at all.
And that's this way?
Yeah.
Or did I do it last time?
I did it all because I showed you how you can just jump on the UFO at the end.
Do we even need to do this, actually?
I don't think so. Oh, no, yes. The hypnomatic part right there. I think you can put on the barrier here. And Clank Zapper. And Synthenoids.
Well, I don't know if we need all of that.
And you don't, but it's hilarious.
I keep trying to double check.
I think you can in... I want to say you can in the newer two.
Getting hit on here doesn't automatically kill you, right?
I don't think so, no. Just take some damage.
That does.
That kills you. I don't know.
Well, I was just thinking, I was like, versus Spyro. Yeah.
Wait.
One hit would just kill you. Kill with Spyro.
Wow. I would like to see Spyro on grind rails, though. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think we actually agree on one of the best levels, though, in Spyro 3, that fireworks stuff.
Yeah.
I liked all of that stuff. Even the running around with the dragons, I loved it all. I didn't mind the monkey part in there.
I
really liked that level.
I like how the monkey part, that could almost be its whole own game, and kind of is.
I like that I didn't realize at first, because I tried to play some of the stuff before I watched your stuff, because I didn't want to ruin all of it for me. But I didn't realize at first why the Rhinox ninjas kept coming back.
Oh.
And then I found a box that was...
This part always scared me so much as a kid, and I was always so happy when I did it without getting hit. Also, not the best infrastructure design. That was probably a couple hundred people dead.
Did they just fall off?
They just fall off into the water and explode, yeah.
Are there people on this planet left, though? Maybe they're all dead because of the prototypes.
Maybe. Maybe they're all... Well, they're all robots, too. So we could get into...
Are they alive?
Are robots people? We might have to answer that question in our lifetime.
That's true.
And we only need to answer it if some stupid scientist tells a robot they're a person.
Which they will do.
They will. I know. That's
Absolutely.
the weird...
Absolutely. You will have people who...
Just to see what...
Oh, that killed one.
No, you should be able to... That broke. Oh, there it goes.
I just had to hit triangle to make it show up to say triangle.
Alright. I think... Well, no. I was gonna... give suggestions on guns to use, but...
You want to use Spider.
I want to use Spider right now, here. And also, I think Mega Turrets would be... We need to level them up against the Protopets. Because they won't be able to kill anything else. The one
This
you're
is
currently
not the-
using
No,
can.
but we're so close. Yeah, but like
Yeah.
the Blitz gun, I think we also need to use.
Yeah. So if you want to level up stuff here, after you do this area and then the next one with the prototypes, just kill yourself.
Wow.
Yeah. And for everyone watching, don't do that.
Bad advice from Philip.
I never claimed to be good advice giver.
Or just good. I
I-
never claimed to be good.
Oh, sorry, another random kind of topic. So I'm reading this book, I got it a while ago, How to Invent Everything.
Sure.
The premise of it, it's kind of like a funny scientific book. The premise is, hey, you've bought one of our time machines, but it broke down and now you're stranded at some random point in human history. And it goes over everything needed to rebuild society back to where we are, and has so much stupid humor. And when they were explaining the bacteria, they described bacteria as chaotic neutral because they were saying like, oh, the good bacteria in, I think they were talking about yeast for sourdough bread or something. They're like, and then in the footnote it's like, well, we say good bacteria, but all bacteria are actually chaotic neutral. And it made me chuckle because, yeah, bacteria aren't good or bad. They just are.
Have you been feeding your sourdough starter?
No, I've been. Let me put that on my to-do.
I didn't know if you were doing that. Laura was asking me if I had heard. I didn't know you gave him one. So
Scott gave me one.
she didn't do that?
No, she was going to, but Scott then messaged me randomly before he came in town, also asking me if I wanted one. And I said, sure, that was my Christmas present from him. But then I messaged Laura once I got it, because I want to make the other thing, and then I
Find out how much work it is.
No, I just have forgotten. I want to make one test loaf before I get the jalapeno and cheddar.
Yeah. It took her, I mean, it was a learning curve for her. She can do it pretty well now, but she had to play around with how she fed it, what temperature, that kind of stuff for a little while until she got it down.
I just have had so much on my to-do list. Like, even this weekend's kind of... After this, I need to go to a thrift store to try to get some shelves. I want to mount shelves above there for all the games on the floor.
On the brick?
Uh-huh.
You have...
I have brick anchors right now.
You have a real big thing.
I assume metal should go through brick. The more research might be needed.
You can try those, but if you're breaking them, I do know they make ones that specifically go through stone or whatever.
Okay. But then we need to go shopping. I don't know. I need to edit 2 different videos. I need to... Oh, yeah, that's not too important. It's just been a chaotic week, in and out of work.
Trying to reproduce as much as I can.
Uh-huh.
They eventually...
They'll do it indefinitely. Well,
I don't know if it's indefinite.
it's
a lot.
There are rules governing it, but they will do it indefinitely. I think there's a limit to how many can be on screen, and then there's a limit to how many a single one of them can spit out. So if you just keep killing all the other ones and leave the original, it will stop. But that is my theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. We are I would say, possibly today, we could complete this game in full.
I was thinking, if not, we're going to have so little to do next time.
Yeah.
Well, out of ammo for that now.
I love these proto pets. Like,
I'm trying to stay back far enough. The shield doesn't go, but Clank's.
oh yeah. I love that there's so many of them. They give a decent amount of experience because it's near the end of the game. Wow, that's crazy. Another thing I love about the Ratchet and Clank series, which they have continued throughout all the games, despite some games being better or worse than others, they like to play around with what all could be considered a gun. And like the hover bomb, like, man, I don't think I've seen a gun quite like that in any other game. And one of the turrets are the best example. In one of them, it's a beehive that, like, and bees will come out and sting enemies. In another one, it's a rift portal with a tentacle monster that will, like, reach down and hit enemies in a giant area. And when it levels up, it'll just, like, pick them up and kill them instantly. I don't remember what game that is. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and get more ammo first. Nope.
No, I don't want to. Don't feel like
that
it.
was oh, that's good. So nice.
I killed too many, bro.
That's. I want to see. Oh, we have enough for Zodiac.
Yeah, I'll hold that for a bit. That's why I stopped caring about my next player.
Yeah. I think I've already looked this up before.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
I don't see anything about a game mod. The first game has one. I think PS2 games are just notoriously difficult to mod. And I think just with like one left, they will just completely. No, there's still one weapon we know we have.
Nope.
Spider.
Yeah. When you're in the prey, though, it's not as good as when you
That's true.
do it early.
I'm always confused about this red thing. Like, you just break
It
it.
always reminded me of a craftsman like toolbox.
Yeah, it's just like that's never been a thing in any level so far that you break something to move forward. Yeah. And it doesn't. I don't know why they're not affected by box breaker.
They're literally boxes.
They're literally boxes.
They should be most effective, super effective.
Super effective.
Against boxes. All right.
I think we can we buy everything. No, I don't think we can because the Visibomb one is 150. Yep, no. That's all we can buy. Hey, you got a skill point. Oh, because... Wait.
His throws don't count.
Oh, because we just bought the Zodiac. Is that... We need to be doing Joba.
After this.
Yeah.
Joba.
After this, maybe food.
Oh,
And then Joba.
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 Joba. Joba. Joba.
Oh my goodness. That just unlocked the memory of the video, and then like they're doing that and they go, oh my goodness, I need to watch that again. You got the 20.
Yeah, I did. I sure did.
It writes itself.
Guys, we have proof that I did make it 220
Yeah.
for a fraction of a second.
Yeah.
Just charging at him with his shotgun thing.
Oh, we can go get Visibomb real quick. I don't think. We don't need to go over there, but you're free to. It is fun. And ironically, we do not have enough with a Mega Bomb Glove.
See, we can't waste our money. That just felt like it needed to be done.
Oh, yeah.
He was asking for it.
Have you ever played Skyrim or seen Skyrim gameplay?
I'm used to it.
Okay.
And you wake up on the back of the thing.
You're awake. That will not be in our video, because this was our second
These are the ones that don't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste my time.
Like, okay, and one thing that was kind of annoying in the speedrun I was watching is...
Of this or Skyrim?
Of this, Ratchet and Clank. They did do a max percent speedrun, so they actually did level up all the guns and whatnot, but it's not that fun to watch. And apparently, at least speedrunners despise how long it takes to level up guns in this game. And they're saying like, oh, you likely need to go through the game 5 or 6 times to level them all up, and I'm like... No. What?
They just only play for speed, though.
But, I mean, it sounds... I don't know. It sounds like even people who aren't speedrunners... Like, but that's just factually wrong. Like, you can do it all in 2 playthroughs. And if you need the 3rd, that's more than enough, usually. But I don't know. I don't know how other people play the game except you and me. And I think Scott has played it. At least the first 3. I think their hitbox might be weird, and it's like closer to their feet.
Just do anything otherwise.
Right there in the middle. Yeah.
I thought they were going to come out of these boxes.
Because I think you just had to walk in a certain place to trigger it.
Come on, turrets!
Did I message you about that? Apparently Jak and Daxter is not made by the same company.
Naughty Dog!
Yeah. And it's
Which I didn't realize until I test the game till I get in just to make sure they stop.
Oh, right.
And it was doing Naughty Dog stuff, and I'm like, wow, so it's by the Crash people.
Yeah.
Which, they spin and do a move similar to Crash, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe. Actually, when you get the Hypnomatic part in here, if you watch the cutscene, they do that animation in this level. Clank does the little thing with the Jak and Daxter. Uh-huh.
I just meant their attack, not attack where they like spin around.
Oh, right. And also something, I forgot the Sly Cooper games exist, and I don't remember, I think I might be getting those mixed up that and Jak and Daxter.
Cooper's up there.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen more Jak and Daxter, but
I have seen very little of it.
I watch speedruns of it because people always recommend that game after this. And I always watch a speedrun to kind of see, in general, how it is. There's not always someone doing a playthrough like this of the game on YouTube. And even then, that a lot of times those people don't play the game in a way that looks fun to me. And speedrunners are usually closer. Like, I like to see what are the cool ways you could play the game. Some games like Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda, I played exclusively because of things you could do in the speedrun. Because it just looked really fun, but not like skipping everything. Like, you can just drop 2 bombs, blow yourself up, and send yourself flying across the map. Fantastic. It's just like a quick movement thing, but it's kind of difficult. Ooh.
Clank Zapper! I knew I was getting close on that and the turrets.
To the Clank Shocker. Now his eyes glow, I believe. No? I could have swore, like, his eyes... Oh, there, okay. Maybe it's only if people are behind you? No. You know something else I just realized? I think even in Ratchet 3, the Rhino 3, can that get to level 8 or does it only get to level 5?
I don't know. Does it even roll up at all?
Yeah. Because it starts by just shooting out beams and that level 5, it'll go into one thing and become like the Zodiac. And it's like way worse against bosses.
I was worried for a minute we didn't have enough for this.
Okay. Oh, and we just got the actual Hypno map. Just go through to the end.
Got it. That was the end.
Yeah, that was the end of your run.
I don't like the Hypno map.
Yeah.
Of the gadgets and stuff.
I do like it. I like that you just have a little guy with infinite ammo. I don't like the timer on it.
He jumps horribly.
Yeah.
He gets hurt and his timer's half gone.
Mm-hmm. I don't think someone actually hit you.
A little close, but...
Oh yeah, but back to the lunch thing. Like, I've pretty much just gone down to eating this Chinese, and it's only every 2 weeks. So I don't see myself ever wanting anything besides this.
Well, I get 2 meals out of it, so it's good. You know, you get probably 3 or so, at least, because you do 2 things, but...
Yeah. So it's not like we're really splurging per meal.
No, not per meal.
Okay, I think that's it. We got it.
We got it, guys. We
Also,
got the Bob Glow.
Yeah, they use that a ton in the speedrun. Because for how cheap it is, it actually is incredibly strong.
Alright.
We're getting there.
This is going to be almost instantaneous the next time we use it.
Yeah.
We do need to, after, yeah, we need to do Joba next. Oh, it's your turn to do the wrench.
Oh yeah, we didn't do Joba before this.
We said we're doing it after wrench.
Whoa. Oh. That was...
This is after wrench.
I don't remember time.
We just ate.
I can't open up my... You can get to Joba.
We gotta get all the bolts for everything we don't need.
You got time. It's making me work for this.
Do you need help?
Possibly, but I have nails in it. There's no scissors down here.
Got swords over there.
Maybe. Oh. Don't have diarrhea is the moral of the story.
Don't have diarrhea. Advice for life. Just give it to me. Just give me this thing. We're gonna pill in here. Oh my gosh.
Wait, we don't need bolts.
Need them.
Okay. One second.
Oh my god.
I loosened it.
Your bowels?
Yeah, loosened it like I loosened my stools.
That's no shield.
Okay.
I know you want to, but don't do it.
You need to die first, in case you're...
I do like their bit of war cry.
Yeah, the enemies in this game always have a lot of emotion. So this is the part where I think Nope. We have to restart. Oh wait, unless... Did he go back? If one fell... Okay, good. If one fell down...
He broke his crown?
That would have been over for the skill point.
It's so dumb that it doesn't work with Gucci's. So I feel like it worked in the other planet.
Yeah.
Fill up the bolt multiplier.
I'm working on it. I got it back up to 2.
Nope. Here's what the highest we can keep it. You can keep it at. Yeah, it's... I like that the hits are not hitting him, but doing damage. Like, you are slamming and hitting the ground, but it's counting.
Okay, but here should be easier.
Really?
Because I can use the turret.
Oh, we even get a lot of hits from the turret.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I actually want to get damage.
I mean, I've taken only a little bit of damage. Okay, can we...
Good AI there.
Yeah. Annoying that they programmed that in.
At least he barely attacks you, runs in circles.
Well, I'm purposefully running in a circle around him, too. To try and make that happen. Okay, and then we're gonna...
Does Brooke, I assume, know how to sew?
Yeah.
It's a sewing machine. I'm not to make assumptions, maybe it's you. Oh,
Technically, yeah. Well, I don't know how to use a sewing machine, but
we learned how to do like little stitches and stuff like a machine.
well, and technically, you just need to know how to thread it into the machine. Then it's just
Okay, go for ditch.
maybe. We knew this would take several tries.
Anyway, I have a pair of shorts, like pajama shorts, that I've asked Lord to sew up like one time. I'm sure he says she will. Just never does. Brooke would just sew them up for me.
That'd probably be a similar situation for the time frame.
I mean, it's been years, so.
I want to learn to be able to. Hopefully that doesn't. I want to be able to fix up my blanket. Oh, okay. I tried to do just the wrench throw. You look a bit lost, but
I feel like you do this with me too. This one over here, they get bad AI too. I think it's because he
Ratchet's-
wants to go back in his home and he can't find it.
yeah, he's slightly changing. Ratchet is slightly auto-targeting with that wrench throw. Never really realized it. Oh, we don't need that there. Hello.
I do like that how much longer we are locked right out or whatever. That was good. I just.
How much right?
Oh. Well, as long as I
Oh,
tell you, I like that one.
I thought you were saying you like how much longer it takes for something in Ratchet and Clank to run out.
No.
Then you start singing Epic. I like how long it takes for this to run out. How much longer?
Oh, boy.
Whoop.
You're hitting the saddle.
They got big hitboxes. One worry is, hopefully, they didn't kill themselves in there. I hate that. I don't think it's possible to do that without getting hit.
I doubt it, maybe. But do they let both of them out or just one? Or is there only one? Oh.
There is just one. I think that was the last guy, wasn't it? Was there... Oh. Still hope. No hope.
That guy, bitch.
Yeah, I think there was another guy that also did. Also, it could have just
Not worked.
worked anyway.
What are shortcuts? And why are some of them question marks?
I don't know why some are still question marks. It just takes you...
Oh, you gotta do this too.
No, this is just, I feel like this would be faster to get back to my ship. Than anything we could have... Maybe I could have jumped up, I don't know where it would have respawned. Alright, final
Not gonna try Joba again?
Oh, no, I gotta do... Well, I think after I do this Grelbin, we can try Joba again. But we need it to reset.
It's like the worst thing that Wrench 2 or whatever.
I don't really care that much. Like, we did do it. So, it's not like we're doing this for any sort of actual completion or anything.
Yeah, I can count as good. Which, you get the last planet too, because I did it last time.
Mm-hmm. You got the end of Grelbin and then all gone in a row.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know if you can do as good as I did with this, but...
You know, I hope to...
Not to that exact level of good.
Okay.
Alright, you're doing about...
They not take damage from my shots. Yeah, like...
They're definitely not one-hit KOs. They are...
Are they... Okay. They're not infinite. That's the... I like Chinese food.
Me too.
Maybe I can learn to...
I like Chinese. I like Chinese. Remember that song? They only come up to your knees. This is gonna get you back there.
I do not know that
But
song.
they're always friendly and they're ready to please.
Is this Family Guy or something?
Monty Python.
I've only seen one Monty Python thing, I think. And listened to the one CD we had.
That was on the Monty Python singles CD. That's what it was.
Oh, interesting.
I assume it was in one of their random movies or their show. I've seen...
This thing does not have the bulk magnetizer.
I've seen at least 4 Monty Python movies.
I thought it was only one for the longest time.
I've seen, obviously, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I've seen Life of Brian, Meaning of Life, and Now for Something Completely Different.
That's a song in one. Or that they say that before some song. And now for something completely different.
Well, it's probably from that movie, then.
I think it's on the CD.
Well,
I thought the
yeah.
CD was only Holy Grail. I don't know.
Not the CD.
Okay, well, to be fair, the CD I know. Well, the Monty Python thing I know. I don't think they sing a single song in the entire thing. Like, they do the Bring Out Your Dead, but no one sings. There's no songs in the entire thing.
The movie?
Yeah.
There's one song in that movie.
Okay.
No, there's several. There's the one, oh no, I'm thinking Life of Brian.
Okay, let's...
They have Knights of the Round Table. Knights of the Round Table, we dance whenever April. We do routines and chorus sings. But no, the CD I have was Monty Python sings, and it had some from the various movies. But the movie, and Now for Something Completely Different, was essentially, it was a movie, but it was a series of skits and their stuff, and then they would be doing something, it would get awkward, they'd be like, well, and now for something completely different, and then they'd just move on to something else.
I want to kill some, and then they respawn. But they're not, so I'm not gonna fuss with that too much. Her head was peeking out the...
Because she's too big-headed. Not good, doing exactly what I did.
Taking this one back.
Oh, you're just getting at it, so you can do nothing.
You can run them over.
What's your opinion? It's like
Well, backing up.
Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Because my daddy taught me good.
Did I... We can refill that later. Oh, we still never did the Insomniac Museum.
Don't you have to mess with the clock?
Either that or do the thing, but it's fine.
We got 6,000 games to get through.
Yeah, we have a lot.
Well, about 6,000, but we have a lot of games to get through. What grocery order's ready?
Do you do the grocery stuff like that?
Sometimes.
I could never.
So,
just the risk of the fact that they could just be like, well, we replaced your asparagus with poised adult diapers because we were out.
So, a couple things.
Okay.
I never used to do it at all, but Laura exclusively does that because she hates going to the store. With Hy-Vee specifically, and I don't know about other places, with the app, you go through, you pick what you want, and at the end, I put no substitutions. I check that every single time. No matter what, they still want if they're out of something, so they text me all the time and are like, we're out of this, can I replace it with this at this price? And they send a picture. 9 times out of 10, I say no because I want something specific, but every once in a while, if it doesn't matter, that's fine. I also never order produce.
Oh, yeah.
Because they will just pick the random crappiest whatever and go with it.
Mm-hmm.
So like this order has monsters, it has the little things of guacamole for Ash, it had orange juice, but they were out of the orange juice that I wanted, and they wanted to replace it with one with a lot of pork. I was like, no, just skip that. So they just took it off my order.
See,
I do a little stuff if I...
In general, I enjoy shopping.
I still go to the store sometimes if I don't know exactly what I want, or if I want to kind of shop around, but... The reason I did it today is because I worry about my car starting in the cold. And if I could just, on my way home from here, if it starts drive there, I just not have to turn my car off and on an extra time, just pick it up.
That makes sense.
That's better.
I guess let's...
So close.
The shock actually killed a second person in there. Okay. Okay, go get him.
Spider bot?
I just want, if these can kill him using up all 30. That's these exploding.
Yay! Now you use spider.
But now that they're powered up, will those 3 kill it? Are you now super strong?
Does it power up the ones that are already out?
I don't know.
I feel like it shouldn't, but I also feel like a weapon should just magically upgrade if it gets better by shooting it, so...
Yeah. Okay, so now... do we still have anything we need to put on?
No, so if we want... Oh, we have to use the Zodiac at least once, period, just because...
Okay.
we have to show it off, you know?
Can I do it just from here? Wait. It's knocking stuff off of him.
It's not powerful.
I thought it was just an insta-kill.
I thought it was an insta-kill, too. Maybe it just does a whole crap ton, and I've never used on the tank spy before.
Yeah, that was, okay, so...
Really close on rockets.
It's nice not having to worry about bolts. And like,
yeah, don't worry about the multiplier at all.
It's just ridiculous, the damage per ammo.
I knew there was one somewhere. It was.
More gonna spawn in now?
At least the sniper one always levels up fast. They give you so few ammo, but it levels up relatively fast.
Okay, this is open now. I don't remember. Oh, okay. Okay, no, I do remember this now. This is my favorite one. You didn't like this, but this is all I do. I love just seeing all the bullets. I gotta go a little bit forward. Can also like do a little back to ensure one of them dies. Get a bit low, look to the side, boom. New one.
The strafing with the monkey in Spyro is awful.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so bad.
Because it like just auto moves you in that direction.
Yeah, I do not.
Isn't there a button we're looking for? Oh yeah. Why is that button so large?
Yeah, I did it. I struggled with it, but then I also just did it twice because I didn't know that door opened, so I just did it again.
Didn't you die somehow?
Sounds like me.
Oh, yeah, because you try to cross the gap.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's see. I feel like Mega Vaporizer, we will do that on the third playthrough thing, because...
But that guy's going to give so little at the first planets, though?
Not really.
I don't know if it'd be better for us to just go back to Gettys or something, or do this planet
So,
again.
when you go back to a planet, they give, like, much less experience. And I don't know, it might be that as you go through more and more of the playthroughs. So this is always something interesting, because I don't think, yeah, they always fly down there. So they're never, yeah, no one can hit you when you just stand in the middle.
I don't think I ever went up there.
I don't know, you went through this part enough times, you had to have.
I don't think I went up there. I think it's further out.
Interesting.
This is not good for me. I did this walk.
And then just blow that up so we can, whoops. Oh no. Okay.
Sniper.
Yeah, let's do sniper. Get the shock damage to spread out among them all. Someone? Why was there a shock that came all the way back to me? Ooh. Somebody. Oh, your shots can.
That's the smart one in the group.
Alright, another thing I like to do here. Slow and steady. So, I'm like, why do all of the bullets there?
Come to you.
Yeah.
But not from the bad guys, just from the stuff you destroyed.
Oh, about the boots. Then there's got some proto-pets here. Oops.
There were some prototypes.
I was hoping to.
The Zodiac.
It's had a terrible first showing.
I'm curious what, if anything, would boost the boss.
Like, they did use the Zodiac in, the speed run.
Against the boss or just in general?
Just in general. And one thing it would be really good for, which this could be interesting, you do save up and get that as one of your first things, simply because it would get you to the times 20 so easily, and you would just get...
That's true. Even though it's only 4 shots, so...
Whoa. Yeah.
You can still take that.
Can you break this?
Spider it up.
Spider it up. I always think because of the Bolton shields that break, that all the shields will break. I think this might be one of the most fun guns. Useful? Debatable. Well, no.
Situationally very useful.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, some places it's not good. I mean, arena against Yetis and stuff, it's really not that good in those situations.
Yeah. They do still use this against the final boss.
Do you get experience with final boss, do you know?
Maybe, but I don't think it's actually significant.
True, like, high five for that one.
My hand is hurting for some reason.
Arthritis in my old age.
Right? Now this is a weird, not the normal one that I'm used to.
Tendonitis. Tendonitis.
Beautiful. That's my only up to times 8.
We need all the bolts for round 3 to buy them all again.
Maybe. Oh, no. Oh.
Close call. I think I'm slide right now.
I want to be able to stand here without the shield killing them, so I need the shield to go away. But if they all die, then it would have happened anyway.
If you stood back, though, you could have done the spider.
But then they won't see me and they won't replicate, so I'd have to keep getting out back in. Because I... Do I?
Because you're not going up and down.
Is that...
Is it?
Yeah. I think I just needed to wait for it to line up just right. Which it was lined up right before.
I thought one of them went up or down further because of the water. I just like using the Terminator.
It's underused.
Spent most of my time doing this. So the rocket's good.
That was a bit too far. But that thing wasn't up there, I could. I think that just lost the bolt multiplier.
Gosh, those are so good. This good. I feel like they were always good, but this powered up one is just
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Now we gotta do this. Another little helpful thing is there'll never be more than 2 in a row with one orientation.
Yeah. But sometimes there's only one.
Most times there's only one. I didn't refill ammo.
Nope.
No.
I've never seen that.
I love how the little shots when you're walking forward actually go like left, right, left, right, left, right in a little V pattern. Let's might as well go back just right here. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Need some sniper. Clank zapper.
Clank Zapper would be really cool if like the upgrade just had it like constantly shooting out or something. Or if it just turned you into Giant Clank. That would be cool.
Oh, for delivery finally. Jeez. So, it's been weeks now. But remember I told you I ended up using my credit on that site and I got Little Nemo and some stuff and they sent me Little Mermaid.
Uh-huh.
So I contacted them and they were straightening it all out. They're like, okay, yeah, we have this here. We'll send you the right game and we'll send you a return envelope to send it back. This was weeks ago. It's just now out for delivery.
Interesting. Is it?
It took forever for them to actually send it, which was rare because they usually send really fast. But then it was after the snow and all that stuff. It was like after it was done, it got to Kansas, and then it said weather exemption delayed, but then it stayed there for over a week with nothing going on, and it's just now out for delivery. So I feel like it just got put to the side and lost, and then they found it. And we're like, oh, we got to deliver this package. So I still have to send back the mermaid one.
Yeah. Where is this thing based? Is it
Morgantown, Pennsylvania?
Okay.
Don't know where Pennsylvania is, but
I don't want to kill them with that barrier. Is that it? That's it?
Alright, you get to do the boss this time.
Smile.
This happened, that happened, now there's a giant proto-pet. Okay.
Didn't give more sniper.
I gotta...
Let's kill it with only decoy and sheepinator.
I did tell you, they did used to do something like that in the speedrun. They used to do the same glitch they currently do, I think, which just gets him permanently throwing up proto-pets off the side of the ditch.
Is it doing damage?
I don't know.
You can't see the meter, but I feel like you can just keep restocking and...
Why is it? Was it? Oh, yeah. There's a way you can, like, rapid fire. The new. It's like, I saw in the speedrun, I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cool to do. Actually,
They're firing that at 2? Like, are they realizing they're following their mistake?
Maybe.
It looked like they were firing that. Yeah.
They are.
They're like, oh, we've been tricked.
Alright.
Bamboozled.
Let's see. Turrets.
Oh, and they're fighting you. They're just killing everybody.
I don't think the turrets are any stronger right now. Alright.
Just finishing it off.
Destroyed. And then, we just skip this, and we go right back into it.
Round 3. Fight.
Uh-huh. All we have left is level up all the...
Can we not skip all these?
I think we probably eventually can. One of those people was Super Greg Phillips. I should be Super Philip Greg. Greg's.
Greg's. Yeah, you gotta put that in there.
All right, fellas.
Challenge mode. Interesting. Look at the time for those two. We did...
That's pretty good.
So I do wonder, that 1 now goes to a 2. Here, you can...
Can you do a 3? A 4? A 5?
So I wonder if now that it's our 3rd time, does that increase the experience again?
And the bolt multiplier.
Yes.
Up to 100.
I'm on final approach to court.
Who's he talking to? Clank's not with him.
Mr. Fitzwidget. Because he's the one who sent Ratchet on this. Oh, gotta...
Yeah, that's... Alright. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
But I'm doing it. We're used to the barrier being here. You know
Then
what?
you could put on just the Rhino or the Zodiac if you...
Yeah, I feel like...
Yeah, why not? I think we should just finish this up. The next time we can start Ratchet 3. Then what were we gonna do?
Subspace Emissary.
Subspace Emissary before either Final Fantasy 9 or Tactics.
What's that?
I don't know. You just...
I got a like move for a minute. I don't know.
It's a new game. We just started a new game.
Yeah, this is first time.
If you're... Sometimes when you're locked onto someone, and then you kill them, and you keep the lock on, it will stay locked on to, like, their dead corpse. Oh, also, one of our theories was proven wrong in the speedrun. The theory that the bolt multiplier goes up faster, like with higher enemy experience. No, because they do a glitch, which makes enemies give, like, 800 times experience or more. Like, kill one enemy, every weapon levels up instantly level, and the bolt multiplier just went up.
One?
Yep. So, yeah, the Ratchet 2 speedrun, the only thing I got from it that looks like fun to replicate is being able to maybe rapid fire the nuke. Nothing else, because they just skip all the fun stuff. And then they find a way to make all the fun stuff last for no time at all. Which, for me, the fun stuff is blowing people up with weapons. So close. See, I feel like this is still given a lot of experience. You know, I really like that little outside wing part.
Yeah.
That's for last. You broke it, we buy it.
Nope.
Oh. You buy it, we break it? You break, we fix.
You break, I fix.
It broken? It broke.
Not broke? We'll take care of that.
Alright, we're gonna stop off.
We should not go into marketing.
We shouldn't go into making podcasts either.
No. Our target audience is like two random people having a very obscure sense of humor somewhere. Probably in Dubai or something, I don't know.
Maybe. Comment down below if you're from Dubai and find our humor funny.
Find our humor humorous?
Yeah. Is our funny humor.
Humongous Entertainment. Can you name any of the games that they came out with?
Me? Or them?
Anyone, really.
Big Thinkers Kindergarten is the first one that comes to mind.
Didn't they also make Putt Putt Saves the Zoo?
Uh-huh.
That's the first one that comes to mind.
Actually, Freddy Fish was the first one, but
In the case of the missing kelp seeds?
I loved Big Thinkers.
I don't remember that.
I
might if I saw a picture of it or something.
Whoops.
Hey, maybe if we get to Joba, we can get the rich niche.
Maybe. Oh, we also need to be using Sniper.
Oh. And
nah,
it doesn't really matter at this point. We just have to use them
Yeah.
all until they're done.
So here's my favorite thing to. Well, here's my favorite thing to do here. And well, then
he still gets.
he still does that. And this is, I think, one of the only guns you can shoot, kill them all. Well, you can do the nuke.
The Zodiac, maybe.
Maybe the Zodiac, but it might.
It might just take off their armor.
Well, but if this breaks line of sight.
Oh.
You know, you should get, like, experience multiplier when killing multiple people with this gun.
Yep.
Maybe you do. Maybe that's why it levels up so fast. Go. You know, we should be using everything more.
Except for the stuff that we don't.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like we really need the shield for this planet.
No.
It's nice to have it. We're gonna read it. We're not doing multipliers, so.
I am up to 19 though.
Yeah.
I don't know how I was like exploding them individually, kind of.
Well, I got you up a ways because I don't think I got hit in the last planet either.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you did. Oh, we can put something else here.
Sure.
I mean, if there is anything I would randomly put on right now, it'd be that. Because they were... This playthrough's changed my opinion of them. Alright.
You gonna do something with the spider?
Yeah.
Alright. Good work.
Wait. Here, let's... It's actually working.
I mean, the shield's helping, but yeah.
No, I think when I'm hitting them, it knocks them back. It's hard to see exactly what was happening, but I'm going to attribute that mainly to the spider bots. Get this.
Dynamite!
There is one thing they do in the speed run that I kind of want to learn. They like do this, then they like do a. They're able to get out of this like with a wrench throw and then do a side flip, maintaining the speed.
Just to skip that little bit.
Yeah, it gets you a little bit of height, like you can get directly up there. Like that would be a little something that would just be fun to be able to do, and it doesn't look hard, but you gotta know how to do it.
You may know this or have a theory if you don't know the actual answer, but what do you think the first game that really was speedrun was? For like an official capacity. I mean, people probably just were like, oh, let's see if I can beat Mario Brothers this afternoon, you know, whatever, but I wonder what the first one for...
I would definitely probably say Mario Brothers.
Like the first Mario Brothers? Like Nintendo NES?
Because before that was just like, what, Atari? And like, things like that. They weren't games that...
Yeah. And that one has a lot of, well,
maybe
pitches, but
they...
it's got a lot of...
Before that, it was mainly high scores.
It was definitely, yeah, Atari and...
Like arcade
Atari
stuff.
was very much high scores. Pac-Man.
Actually, no, most likely some arcade cabinet. Like Final Fight or other things. Because people definitely just tried to see how fast they could beat it. Whether their mom only gave them 20 minutes in the arcade or something.
What about for, like, official, though, like, record keeping and stuff? Because that came out later with the invention of, you know, the internet and all that stuff.
Yeah, so I might be able to find that. I think Twin Galaxies? Well, then there's Japan versus... Oh wait, there's the other side. I keep feeling like we have Clank. Oh, this feels like a fun spot for this. Almost got him all in one. I don't need to do multiplier stuff, but it's still fun.
This is mercy upon ourselves!
Ourselves! You are the worst type of good, cause you're not even great. I'm not gonna... Oh, live.
There goes our multiplier. Or does it?
Oh. I think it's...
Oh,
no.
it does stay.
Okay.
So it's getting hit.
Took us 3 play... starting our third one to figure that out.
Did you level up anything?
No.
Well, I did. Why can't you?
It's hard.
Oh, yeah.
You've been alive longer. You know how to do this.
True. I have been alive longer. What are you doing?
He wasn't there. He spawned as I jumped.
Oh.
Clean.
I feel like that flash really would kill. I knew you kind of need it, but like I feel like he would just be a dead thing then. I'm so bad at judging how far. I think that was too far, but I'm so bad at judging how far this thing's been going.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think we ever died here. I think the heads are getting in the way.
The heads are a problem. Which we had big heads the second time, but
This is my first time doing it with big heads.
you're the problem.
That's gonna be our last one to level up.
Well, it's the last one to buy everything. Stuff that doesn't level up, so.
Where you go?
He took off! You
Wait.
had your time!
Does this? I shouldn't have done that. There he is.
Oh, before he runs away again.
Well, I need to wait for the other one to get back in position too. I did not know that was a thing.
I don't think I've ever attacked them before.
Cause, yeah. Comment down below, did you know?
So I was once again surprised by a random thing that I decided to post on eBay to sell. That I just, on a whim.
Mm-hmm.
Mom brought a thing twice anyway. And in it was a singular little turtle from Littlest Pet, my Littlest Pet Shop way back in the day. And I remember the set. It was Dawn that had like 2 turtles and like the aquarium and whatever. I had Gerbil. Anyway, it's just one singular little turtle from it. And I posted it because I looked up and then other ones listed or whatever. And it was out there forever. And then randomly someone just bought it yesterday. They paid $12 plus shipping for.
Interesting.
So I make like $9 off it, but still, like.
Yeah.
Just.
I think, well, that's one of the things that certain people collect all of those.
I guess.
Certain people.
What's the fuck? I haven't done any of the shooting ones, so I'm even more clueless.
Oh, I forgot this was a thing. No, I can
just do it.
Oh, you're teleporting around.
What?
We got the hyperspace warp drive. But you do have the.
I don't have to do any of that.
You want me to,
This is how you fight. You just do that until they randomly show up in front of you. Good thing we got rotating.
I feel like the warp thing really confused me.
I forget buttons. I was trying to do stuff, and there's.
I forget that's even a game. All right, where's the last one?
Yeah, that is how I fought all of it.
And then we're gonna
Nuke 'em?
nuke them. Okay.
Welcome to the Megacorp Games.
This
He
is
slices and dices and carves up. Oh, we didn't get that.
Megacorp. That's Joba. This is something gladiators.
The Texas Gladiators.
The Texas Gladiators. So just because our ship texture a bit blurrier than normal.
Maybe. I still just feel like I have to do this.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Like the cannons look decently good, but the flames are very.
Well, it's just that pattern. I haven't noticed that on any of the other ones.
I don't know.
Alright, what do we got? Let's do some blitz.
Probably need to, because we could do blitz cannon a bunch of these in the arena. Sniper we can't, and the spider we can't. Are you gonna have a little speed boosted?
Yeah, when it's charging.
What?
When you hold that down, it charges.
Wait, hold down what?
This thing.
That speeds you up?
Yeah.
No, he's going.
Oh. I thought it did. Yeah.
I'll have to.
It's just like a little boost.
It just charges up the bomb to shoot it further. It shouldn't.
I think it goes, we won't have anything yet.
Yeah, we do.
We have the.
Yeah.
We've cut all the cutscenes or whatever, I don't know what we've got.
Yeah, and then I also I did the first person glitch to bypass using it, so
Oh, you probably also got it when I was.
I may have got upstairs.
singing.
I'm actually gonna run upstairs real fast.
Let's see, here's a crush. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo. Why do you not die for me? Thank you. Well, that's very kind of you to die. Out of the way, robot!
What?
Tell the robot to get out of the way!
What is robot from?
I think Zoidberg calls Bender that, but let the robot have a turn, or I don't know, I just feel like...
That sounds familiar, yeah.
Now you can come in here. It's alright.
I forget what this unlocks Barlow, I believe.
Oh, you come again? Does he need to be up there?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I wonder if you're pressing some other buttons.
Open down.
You're holding down X. Okay, so it's well that
This is X. The one of you mash? and
yeah.
do that?
Huh.
It's one of the things I found out accidentally, actually, during our playthrough when I was using it once. I liked it, so I used it.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I don't think I knew that, I guess before.
I feel like we're doing the same Wait.
We've both done this.
Yeah, we have.
We're doing the same as the second playthrough.
the second playthrough. It doesn't matter. Yeah, the bottom one I always do it at the first blue line, I think.
The first blue
The
one?
first blue line.
Just seems...
That doesn't seem like... Oh, see that.
That'd be a little bit longer.
Okay.
You'd think after 3 playthroughs we'd know how to do this, but we don't. We get worse every time. Because I don't think last time I had any problems because I was surprised.
Yeah, I know the higher one you can just go back to till it auto-releases. So it's like 1.5 blue lines. Do they ever use this feature except right here?
In this planet?
Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, they don't ever let you use the tractor beam to launch bombs.
I don't think so.
We do need to do that.
We have to?
Yeah, that gives us the Barlow. Then we will have to do the first race, I think.
Let go.
They all ran away instantly.
Like, oh no, he's onto us. Didn't even hurt me. They all ran up to me and didn't hurt me.
Huh.
Follow the cords so we don't get lost.
So we don't get lost. You know something that's just bizarre to me? Like, people who, like, make up music. Like, they just create new music. I can barely think of a melody that I haven't already heard. I guess a lot of people are probably just using, I don't know,
A lot of
reuse, but at the same time, like, almost every melody's been played. And at the same time, 0% of melodies have been played. Because there is literally infinite music.
Yeah, just like there's infinite numbers.
Because, like, you can just change anything. Which is also weird because, like, I feel like by this year, we've created... It just feels like, you know, we've created most of the styles of music that can exist, but theoretically, we could always invent some new instrument that sounds completely new, and maybe we haven't even entered the golden era of music yet. We don't even know. Currently, we feel like we have, but...
And every generation might feel that way.
Yeah. Although, currently for video games, I would definitely say that the golden age is over. Now that it's boiled down to just 3 consoles, and... I mean, there's still great games being released. But I think most people agree that Super Nintendo era around then
That's the best music.
was just the best era of gaming.
Yeah.
Because people were still just making... I mean, people still today are just making stuff to make stuff, all new stuff, but in general, unless you make something really good, you're not gonna make that much money off of it. So a lot of it's just making different versions of games that are already doing good.
Yeah.
That's
That's why they do so many remakes and remasters and
Yeah.
just reinventing the wheel over and over again. Like Donkey Kong Country Returns or whatever that I just beat on the Wii they're re-releasing it for a second time on the Switch in HD now.
And like Skyrim's been re-released at least 40 times.
But like, there's got to be an audience for it, or they wouldn't do it. But that just seems. I don't. I mean, I play a game and I'm good. Usually.
Yeah, I mean. Well, for some of it, it's like not everyone has every console. So, like, for instance, the newest Ratchet and Clank is only on PS5. If they, for some wild reason, released it for N64 or something, you'd go buy that. Like, so that sort of thing makes sense. And then, like, as years go on, like, so some people today probably only have a PS5. So why not re-release Skyrim on PS5 now? And I don't know, the Skyrim thing is the most extreme example, and I think there's actually, I don't know if it's a legit quote or someone made up a quote. Someone saying, if you guys keep buying it, we don't have a reason to really...
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Like, they teased that they're gonna make a Elder Scrolls 6, I think, at least 10 years ago now, and there haven't been a single bit of news since.
It's the same way with other forms of media. Movies and books, they can get you to buy the same movie and book if they put a special edition box or collector's case or something. Like, people will do that.
Yeah.
Caitlin specifically has several copies of the same books because they're different editions or they came with a different...
Yeah, Brooke likes the books with the special edges.
Yeah, and so they will just keep releasing stuff like that.
I
I
would...
movies. Lord of the Rings, how many times has that in Star Wars come out? Like,
I've only ever bought a game, again, I'm trying to think. I bought Hyrule Warriors 3 times because it came out on the Wii U, played it there. Then it came out on the 3DS, which that one added DLC, so there was new people and new stuff. So of course I bought it there. Then they brought it to the Switch, which can handle the game better with all of it, the definitive edition, and it just made sense because... And it is still technically slightly different. The 3DS version isn't by far the worst version, but it had the bonus stuff. That's the game I probably bought the most. If they release a game again on a handheld, I'll buy that. If it's only on a console. Being able to play a game on the go is great.
so I've bought games that we had as a family that were either damaged or someone else has them, and I wanted my own copy to be mine. I don't know if that counts because I didn't buy the original. Like, I bought now all of the 3 Spyros. I've bought some Crash Bandicoots and stuff like that, but
I think things like that are why companies get away with re-release. But in terms of games, like books and whatnot, there's not exactly a new console or something. Like, you just read the original books. Maybe they come out with a new font. Now, in Time's new
now has what we think would be the author's commentary, although there's a book 30 years.
But, yeah, I don't know. And I guess, like, me and Brooke, we bought Skyrim again this past month because we both needed a copy of it to play together. So we got it on the winter Steam sale for $12.
The only game I think, like I said, other than the family games that I've rebought, that I know I have bought twice, and it's because I had a gift card from John, is I bought Final Fantasy IX for the Switch. But that's also... Oh, that's finished.
Oh.
I knew it was close. I just didn't see the animation for it.
Instantly killed the... So close. It's gonna be kind of a unceremonious finish, but... especially with the 29 out of 30, but...
29 out of 30?
Skill points.
Yeah, we count it. It's like by completion of some games, I count it. Final Fantasy 4. If I didn't have the version I have, I would have finished it.
Oh, yeah.
The speeding up thing with the bad guys.
Mm.
But I got to the end. I know I could have. I know there's some other guys, but. You want some? What? You want some?
You got some... Oh? Post-mortem.
Still kill them.
I think their hitboxes are lower than we think. Like, the top of their head maybe doesn't count.
You go for the kill shot.
Killed?
The kill shot doesn't kill.
Well, maybe shooting them in their head doesn't kill them like it would a human.
Because their heart's in their
Yeah, their heart and
groin
brain,
or something.
yeah, their heart and brain might both be in their chest.
I've been using weapons. What do I...
You've only been using Spider-Bot and... well, you did just break some...
I don't know. We're switching back and forth, just trying to do.
Yeah, we'll have to see how much experience we actually feel like we're getting here.
It's like watching a train wreck.
Watching a train wreck! He slices and dices and carves up a mean dish.
I just shoot like...
Is on a rampage. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
What do you think this guy is? This guy? Like, is he... Where's the crowd?
Crowd's right there.
Okay.
Why did my barrier instantly... Honestly... No, I don't see anywhere that... Maybe he's like behind that screen.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth doing any of this.
I don't think it really is, no.
Alright.
Well, you can move on to the your planet now.
You still got the electrolyzer puzzles.
These are actually easy ones. These will be fun. But
Yeah.
first ones are easy peasy.
See, this one already had a double.
Double or nothing.
I like how it does have the last one's just kind of running around a bit at high speed.
Hey, this would make...
I think I need to do Barlow.
Nailed it. I guess you technically... Well, do you have to do that, or could you go all the way around if you wanted?
No, because it puts you on an island right there.
Oh, okay.
Because you got to get the coordinates.
Well, you can't enter and exit the stadium the same way. So it's Yeah, I don't like that little. Now that we noticed the gradient on the ship.
Yeah, should we,
Yes.
too late?
Back to the black or the tiger or the.
I like the
whatever.
direct black heart. I think it's called something different in the third game, and it looks slightly different. There's also a
Called
black.
Separate Soul.
I think these are the only two games where you can also customize your ship like this. I feel like Lunar Eclipse should look less green-brown.
It's a moon.
I
It's got
guess.
the craters of the moon on it.
Okay. Arlo.
Arlo. Every time I say a scythe book down there, I just want there to be an R and it should be Scyther. And just
Scythe book.
sideways one to the bottom shelf.
Oh, yeah.
I just want it to be a book from just
Is
about
that
the
how
adventures of Scyther.
Is that how Scyther's spelled?
Yeah. It's a scythe. He scythes. He's a scyther.
I do, so I think I mentioned it in the car, but I do know, so the glitch to where you can get Mew, you can also get other random people. What Pokemon you get is based off of what, oh, there it goes.
What you catch first.
What Pokemon you fight right before. And so I tested it with, a bunch of different ones. You can get Chansey, Scyther, some other random things.
See, that would be nice. I used it the one time to get Mew or whatever, but that would be nice to do to get some of those early. I guess it's really not that early because you have to have fly.
No, you don't. You can do a teleport. You can get it the moment you get to Cerulean.
Oh, yeah. You just have to, when the thing pops up, you have to.
Mm-hmm.
Are you scared of psychics who use unseen power? No? Because they're weak to Tyranitar's teeth.
Got him.
You finished Spider, so means you just have.
These that went well.
Those guys are they pink on this planet?
They're less blue, yeah.
Oh, they look like burgundy.
They got a...
Magenta or something. I don't know.
Alright, time to do my favorite thing again.
Hey, and this time it's good. 'Cause
Uh-huh.
you need to.
Where did it go? It, like,
Just drop.
clipped over the...
Yeah.
I like this little fire.
Or gas fire. Did you like the movie musical Moulin Rouge or ever watch it?
Isn't Rouge like makeup?
Yeah. It's not named after that, but.
Oh.
Named after the theater brothel house.
Interesting. And what's the Theater Brothel House named after? The movie?
Yeah,
It's one of those paradox things.
yeah. They literally can't exist without each other, but they have to exist because of each other. I killed you, I stopped. Apparently wasn't dead, and I just stopped fighting.
I like Ratchet and Clank 3's version of the free weapons better. Because they give you things free that you can actually upgrade. Gotta get it. I know we don't need it, but...
You have to.
Alright, let's do...
On time?
We can't...
You can't.
Well... Wait, hang on. Let's see what happens. Clank's in this cutscene.
Hey, who let you in here?
Oh, okay.
And he's just gone again?
Just gone again.
Because we didn't go get him.
Does this mean we technically can just...
Skip Clank?
Yeah.
I mean, you'll need him for other things. He's there again.
He's there again. Also, there's apparently a way to get like a boost in the beginning there. I have no idea what the timing is. Because it's annoying that Mario Kart is like probably, would you say the most prevalent racing game?
Yeah. I don't know that it always was, but it definitely is now.
And that one you press A early and kind of charge up your engine, where I feel like most little games like this, you press it right when you start. But who knows, some are one way, some are the other. Maybe it's just Mario Kart that you charge up, but I don't
know if there's a way to do it in... So the reason I stopped for now, it's still on my PlayStation, but I haven't gone back to Crash 3, it's because it's stupid racing.
Oh.
It's the second or third racing one that I want now, and I get second place every time.
I hate those race ones. I know, like, when you get... I think, if I remember, when you get the wheelie, unlike Mario Kart Wii, you can move left and right, and it won't kill your speed. I don't remember.
I just hate that the guy, I swear, the cars purposely, like, no matter which way you go, they, like, get in front of you, and when you hit them, you slow down so much.
That was the first.
Yes,
It's because I know this one's easy, and I'm done with the races. I've done enough. I did my time.
Give it time!
Daco, I feel like, doesn't have a bunch of enemies.
I don't know how you know what they are by name. I also...
This is Barlow. Then we got Indako. Then there's Notan, I think. Node? Something one.
So...
Stuff with it.
I wonder what it is in my brain. Because there are certain games, if you tell me a city or a planet or whatever, or a level, I can picture it very well. I know, like Final Fantasy IX, if you tell me a city, I can picture that city. I feel like that shouldn't be any different than a planet here. You know?
I couldn't open the triangle menu. Hang on. Okay, I can. Alright. Sorry, I know, I like to do this, but... Okay. Time to do...
Buying some stuff.
We don't have the swing shot. For the other... I could also cheat for the other stuff, but... This is why I always do Indako first. But there are some enemies in the other path. Oh, I wanted to see if I could come up with, think of a... Well, Final Fantasy VII has very few cities in general.
And I wonder if it's different because, like... I know this is technically a plot-driven game, but I don't feel like it is near as much as a Final Fantasy game.
No, definitely not.
And so maybe I can just picture all the stuff that you have to do when you're there, versus these are essentially saying you go and kill everyone and then get out, you know?
And it's also that...
Also, games like Banjo-Kazooie, I can picture all those levels.
There's also, I think, like, way more levels in this game for how long you spend in them. Compared with, like, Final Fantasy VII, you'll put 70 hours into that game or something. Like Banjo-Kazooie, there's only, what, like, 7, 8 levels? But I do feel like I... Oh!
He's invincible.
Wrench that killing. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII, there's like full quest line in almost every city.
Mm-hmm.
However, I feel like I could... I have the reverse problem with... So what is the city that gets destroyed by the life stream? No. I honestly, I don't know the name. Like, when Cloud is in his, like, chemical coma thing, that city, where you get contained, I literally can't think of what it's called. Oh, 9 I can definitely, name some places that you might not remember, or I guess I could describe a place and I can guarantee you won't be able to say the name of it. But I can try the other. What is Daguerreo?
It's the city where there's a red mage in it. You do the toot thing. Daguerreo is where you go and there's like a waterfall. The little platforms go up with the water.
Okay, yeah, that's it. But I feel like if I would have described that place, I wouldn't.
I don't know if I come up with the name, but yeah, when you say the name of it, I know that. That's like the first place I remember seeing what I call as like a red mage walking around or something.
Yeah, I think. Then one place I never remember. The place you go that has all the statues that clone you, and like all magic's forbidden there.
Kuja's palace?
No, that's the other half of this. You split up your party. Half of them go to this place that I can never remember, and then you fight Ark at the end.
On that same continent, though, right?
Yeah, it's on the same continent.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. But
I'm gonna look it up. Oilvert. Oeilvert. Yeah, that's the other path. We've done everything in the wrong order. It's beautiful. Okay, the Final Fantasy VII town's really bugging me. I feel like I should know. I want to say Calm. I know it's not Calm.
No, that's where...
That's the first city.
That's where Barrett's friend, his Lando Calrissian, is.
What? That's where you do the backstory.
His friend who kind of betrays him?
No, that's No. That's
What's the prison?
Yeah, no. Calm is the very first city when you exit Midgar, where you do the whole backstory. What is... Oh my gosh, now we're going down a rabbit hole. That is, it's the little tent icon in the Valley Pass. You get Ultima there. A huge materia. I want to say Gondor.
Gonorrhea.
This is gonna hurt you.
I gotta look this up.
It's gonna hurt me.
It's gonna really bug me when I finally see it. I should know. Oh my goodness, please tell me. Coal miner, yeah, from... Why don't you... The thing is called This Prison. Corel. Wait, there's more than that, right?
Hey! My
No, yeah, North Corel. And then it's the Corel Prison. I don't think I would have remembered that.
I remember Gold Saucer.
The gold saucer.
Yeah, that's words that go with it that they never sing.
They do in the abridged version. There's Final Fantasy VII abridged. I enjoy that.
Is it like Dragon Ball Z abridged? It's
Yeah.
just people talking.
Yeah, same people make it. Though, those are the only two abridged I go back and watch every now and then. Dragon Ball Z and Final Fantasy VII. Like, I don't know. Team 4-Star who does it, they just... The way they do it, they make it funny without... Like, everyone still stays in character, I feel.
Were the people that did Strong Bad?
What? Strong Bad? I don't know what that is.
You were probably a little young. They... Early internet video things.
Wrong Bad.
There are other characters too. But...
Is a character from the animated Flash series Homestar Runner?
Homestar Runner, that's what they got. Got the sniper rifle done.
Nice!
4-star, Homestar Runner. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We're almost done, Brooke.
Maybe. Maybe on the electrolyzer next.
I feel like you overthink.
Absolutely, I do.
I do not have a problem overthinking. It's just getting the first thought is...
Is where the struggle lies.
Yeah. Actually, well, to be fair, I do overthink, but not about one thing. My mind thinks about everything at the same time. And I just have to focus on the one thing to actually do something. So we only have this and then Tetra Bomb?
Yep.
So as these two weapons are upgraded, we're calling it good enough. One skill point we've done... We've only tried it 2 times, haven't we, actually?
Yeah, but we did it successfully.
We did it
twice.
successfully twice. It's just... stupid. It is slightly upsetting that it's the only thing holding this back from a true 100%. True max percent playthrough. Maybe it's something I can do solo. Go back through, or like, if we get there. It'd be easy enough to get there. Just use Rhino, really strong guns, blast through.
See, me doing it those 2 times, that's how I always remember doing this until we started doing this playthrough. Like, I never remember having much of a problem. Like,
I don't know. I would say in general, you haven't actually struggled with them. You've only failed, I think, at most 2 times for one puzzle.
that's the only one I have to.
That's not even the one you need to.
Oh, I thought that was the one.
I always feel like the door is in that room.
What's in this room?
That's where you need to put the other thing. That one.
What if I want to blow it up?
You can. And actually, with the glitch, you don't even need to put that other one there.
Where's the big door? Oh, right here?
Uh-huh.
It just doesn't look like what I should be blowing up. The
Yeah.
flashing red thing does.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I do or don't need to do anything?
You would need to do the first person thing if you don't.
Ooh.
Breakfast
One of
bowl.
my favorite things to eat is food.
Jimmy Dean.
Good old Jimmy. Slide down that a little bit.
He was already hurt a bit. I did get some, like, I was able to fire the grenades, like, slightly faster by mashing a triangle to switch weapons and switch back. But, like, they empty the clip, like, I would say blitz cannon fast.
Oh. Where'd you guys come from?
Door to your left. They always get me.
Oh, I keep trying to double jump. This entire planet I've been trying to double jump.
You can double jump.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to clank it.
Oh, trying to clank it?
I'm trying to clank it. Is that the proper term?
Clank it until you make it.
Clank?
Make it.
Okay, Clank. Don't.
These sound like dirty words. Now, don't clink it. This one's a Christmas tree.
I stopped to look at the Christmas tree.
Wait, this is the Christmas tree. You're supposed to look at the Christmas tree. You know what would really make this hard? If they all went at slightly different speeds.
Oh, that would be a nightmare.
Even if, like, a couple of them went at different speeds, that would be difficult. So, thrift store, Brooke, is today. And then maybe we just get normal shopping done too?
If you're gonna be out, I feel like you might as well.
And at the thrift store, I still don't know how it's gonna go. So, yeah, I already mentioned this early in the recording, but I need some shelves to put all of my games up. They're currently just spread out on the floor. But I don't exactly have a big car to transport this home. So I feel like I'm gonna have to, like, do a... Well, I wish I could do Bungie, but that app no longer works, so I'll have to do, like, TaskRabbit. And that's annoying to...
What are you buying? It's,
I don't know.
I feel like if you're just putting shelves up there, they're gonna come in a box that's...
I'm planning on getting something from a thrift store, so I don't know what I'm buying yet. Hopefully...
A thrift store and you're hoping to put it up there?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking whatever I get, I can refashion to just put it up there. I don't know yet.
Okay.
We found some really good stuff at thrift stores, so...
You can look. I just...
And maybe it doesn't even have to go up there, but it could just go to the left or even like right there and the to the right of us. I don't know. The whole layout of down here is not set in stone yet. Another thing we plan on doing is getting curtains to go across the middle of this room so that it kind of divides this into two halves. So this half will be kind of a smaller gaming area with
Way to go, Clank.
bookshelf.
That's the gaming bookshelf.
That's the
Did
gaming
great.
bookshelf.
Now,
Only books that have been or could possibly be made into video games, which it includes every book. All right, actually, could you make any book into a video game?
This one.
Could
I
you make
think
the
you
dictionary into a video game?
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Okay.
It
Easy
would
dictionary video game.
It would be like learning like a jumpstart game, but it would be
Mm.
about definitions.
Okay.
It wouldn't
Yeah,
be
that-
fun.
that-
It wouldn't be fun, but you could do it.
I mean, we had a lot of fun with, it's not technically definitions, but it's like, what is the thing that does this? And you have to choose it from a list. That's fun, and it's technically a definition. But that would be loose.
These things are,
Getting a bit...
no, we did this. Alright, did we do everything we need to do here? Do I have to do the other?
Yeah, the other one gives you this... Wait, did you get the screenshot?
Yeah, but I didn't do the grinding stuff. I just
No, we
pushed
don't.
a Slim Cognito, right?
Yeah, that just does Slim. Alright,
Slim, what if you win? Wouldn't it be weird?
back to Barlow.
We're very close on the nuke. Not so close on the Tetra Bomb.
Okay. We'll finish up Nuke and then...
Very close on it. I was thinking I might finish it now, but ran out of bad guys.
You know something weird? I don't know why. I have a hard time doing the second round of Ratchet and Clank games anymore. I don't think... I didn't even do the second round for the newest Ratchet and Clank game. I need to.
But you just couldn't visit bomb go up on us. Like, we have two things to finish. Come on. Let's not Visibomb this.
I could, actually, one thing I will show. This. I'll wait. Actually, I can just show it right here when I want to. How much HP this has. I actually remember it being more than that. But that's still like...
But you probably remember doing more than that for work. Second time through range.
Yeah. But it has a surprising amount of HP. That's not the gun.
I need that one too, so.
I didn't buy ammo. I feel like we're just here for experience, really. So I might as well go to the bonus area, where there's a lot of... This one is always so unsatisfying, because if you just keep holding right, he stops. So you have to keep moving the camera.
Oh, 'cause it just goes to the edge of the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Silly. Silly!
This was one of my favorite secret things to figure out with the Mapmatic. But like when you look at it, it's like giant green area here, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, it's not obvious how you get there.
There's a decent amount of enemies in this area.
The Cave of Wonders.
Gotta gather up more.
Yeah, Kumbaya.
Did get you. get a solo one.
One more, it's better level it up. Good night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah! I wish the radius got even bigger. 30 ammo on that now. I wonder if it's quicker to die than to go all the way back. Do we have the shortcut still?
I just don't understand where we... Oh, that's why we had question marks. We didn't have all the shortcuts yet because we hadn't done the last planet.
The shortcuts are just to like the different arenas and whatnot. Oh, I think maybe the UFO battle is one, because the other Clank one is one. We didn't do that at all.
We skipped that second time too?
Yeah, you did that planet. You didn't.
Not on purpose?
Yeah, because we don't get anything from it this time. No bolts, no nothing, and it's not a fun fight.
No. Well, at least this playthrough we're not going to get up to that obnoxious fight.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't have made that.
Can I freeze this?
I think.
Maybe
Had it, but
if I had it, yeah.
you can come back and do it if you really want to.
I'm curious.
I mean, there's no point because you can't move it.
It is a thing I've never done in this game. How many people do you think would have frozen that water? That should be a skill point.
There should be one called Mr. Freeze.
Almost there. So close.
I don't know if it's gonna...
Nailed it.
That's the hardest way is. You can just do that. Maybe I should have killed more, but maybe they're too high.
I don't know. Also, I feel like there's a limit to how many collisions the game can, like, register at one time. Like, it is all just a bunch of math happening. So there's gotta be limits.
We bought everything. We're almost at 1,000,000 volts again.
Well, to be fair, these things cost 1,000. Oh, you mean everything? Like, okay, we don't need to.
Go through all that.
Yeah. Might as well show that off some more. Actually, I don't know if we ever need to use the Terminator.
I like how we say it's the underused one. Let's use it less.
Well, this is why it's underused. Yeah.
Defeat the thugs. The thugs.
I feel like the... Well, I only have these Planet Names memorized because we've just done them twice in the past, like, month.
I can't tell you a single planet name. Oozla has the ooze, right?
The first 3 games... Oh, here's a question for fans at home. The first 3 games have at least one planet in common, maybe more, but what is the one planet that's guaranteed in the first 3 games? And many more, actually. But... And I'll let Lewis also try to answer. I can give some hints as we...
It's gotta be like wherever their home base is. Or it wouldn't make any sense because they're in different quadrants or different...
Yeah, I've got mad skills.
Technically, it may not be the actual, but it's called the
A
same.
difficult challenge, but one that a train...
I would guess...
No tag.
What?
No, I was trying to think of this planet earlier, when I was naming the planets, but
What would be Joba or Indica?
it's Indaco. Because it's that city is Megapolis. And that's where the second skateboard thing is in the first game. And it's where all the guys become robots in the third game.
It probably is like their home city.
It's Clank's for sure. That's why he got kidnapped there. Because he didn't want any part of this adventure. So he stayed back home. And they just got him in his apartment.
You're never safe. The life of the hero.
Yeah. I don't know why you go in the first game. It's one of the...
Oh, I know.
I know it's one of the last cities. Does this have a lock-on mod? What is the point? It doesn't actually change the functionality of it.
You can really say F you to that one guy.
But it doesn't home in on the one person. It still just spreads out.
Maybe one does.
Hmm.
One of the balls.
Might as well break the planet thing. It's still fun to do. Don't need to.
I like the guy that goes in.
Yeah.
I think it's just a nice touch.
There's a lot of nice touches in this game. I'm getting
I
hungry.
don't have these. Nope, 'cause I destroyed it.
What are you? What?
There was a thing pouring out those little robots, so maybe we just level it up by fighting them forever.
The metal ones are limited with how much they will output. They'll eventually blow up. I love these things. I feel like there should be a harder version of those later. I guess there are some ship enemies in
I think that's the tanks.
yeah, there are the tanks, but there's the ship in Snivelek, the place with the boss everyone hates. There's some flying ships in there that I had to switch to the rocket launcher. I love the wind chimes. I think it's just in this area for some reason.
It is nice.
I actually don't know why.
It is like just the wind blowing through those like metal statues
Yeah.
are supposed to be like
that was stressful. I know no danger of dying, but
somehow I kept the bolt multiplier.
fascinating.
I'm reckless.
You know, it's crazy to think, like, because we've had the bolt multiplier so high this playthrough, we've gotten so many bolts. Like, if we would have just kept it, like, near 20 when we first restarted, we could have gotten so many weapons earlier. Wouldn't really have mattered, because we were never running out of guns to use, so we'd still be in this position.
This way now?
Yeah.
Why did I go that way first? I feel like I never go that way first.
I always go that way first, because this is the way for the actual objective. That other area gives you your first nanotech upgrade, I think. I also always like this little, like, dock-looking area.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no enemies or anything over there.
I'm about to kill it. Since we're using one gun.
Me ammo.
Never mind. There's one. Alright. More ammo.
Alright, now if we truly want to avoid using Terminator, gotta go first person, double jump, scale the sides.
Too much effort when it's just going across here.
I don't think there's anywhere where the Terminator is actually needed.
Well, what about when you're going through all those tunnels and you have to freeze and unfreeze and you can do that.
Like, what, at the end of this level?
Is that this level?
It's,
Where all the like the water rising and falling?
well, I mean, you can just climb the walls. And actually in the speedrun, I don't know if they use it because this game's way more broken than just that one glitch. I think it would be cool after we do a Final Fantasy or two. I think the next Ratchet and Clank we should do is the PS5 one. The newest one. Because, like, I haven't done the whole bonus round, and I do want to do that. I think you will enjoy it, but I think there's enough different that you would find a lot of things you don't like about it doing it solo.
Controls.
I like the controls better, but
For the Switch, it's gonna be rough.
there's some changes, yes.
I
But
didn't like the PlayStation 3 or 4 or whatever one because they switched the controls too much on that.
but I feel like if we play it together, there's a chance you would like it more.
I can also get used to controls.
Yeah.
If we're playing it enough. It will. The first couple times they're gonna be.
I like it because I can't even remember now. I know, like, currently there's a time when it's awkward to shoot your gun while doing something, but they make R2 be able to, I think circle will still fire, but so will R2. And it was awkward at first, but I like it. But that's not even a... We are doing that. It's just another suggestion. I also think I want to go through all the PS3 Ratchet and Clank games again, and I want to do just Ratchet Deadlocked. We're not going to do Size Matters. Sorry for anyone who might like that game.
There we go!
There we go, 99% playthrough. Just stopped recording. Well, actually, yeah, there's not necessarily anything more that you can do here.
Thanks for watching. Next time will be... Oh, did you want to do that spider thing so you can see what it is? The charge thing?
Yeah, well...
This is a bad position to right left to right, but...
Yeah. So... Nope. Yeah. No. It's like...
Sometimes.
Go... Yeah. I feel like it's like if you're...
Diagonal?
Yeah, going diagonal, and then... Yeah, I don't know. Well, thanks for watching. Next time will be... Up Your Arsenal. Yeah! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.